Welcome to our exploration of reciprocal space, a fundamental concept in physics and materials science. At first glance, reciprocal space might sound abstract, but it plays a crucial role in understanding the structure of crystals and the behavior of waves within them. In this video, we'll break down what reciprocal space is, why it matters, and how it helps scientists unlock the secrets of materials at the atomic level. Let's begin by setting the stage for our journey into this fascinating and sometimes mysterious realm. Reciprocal space is a mathematical construct used to describe wave phenomena, especially in periodic structures like crystals. Instead of focusing on real space, where we measure distances in meters or angstroms, reciprocal space uses units of inverse length. This shift allows us to analyze patterns and symmetries that are otherwise hidden in real space. By translating positions and periodicities into reciprocal space, scientists can more easily interpret diffraction patterns and predict material properties. Understand reciprocal space, it's helpful to compare it with real space. In real space, we describe the positions of atoms or molecules using coordinates. In reciprocal space, we describe the periodicity and symmetry of these arrangements. Think of real space as a map of where things are, while reciprocal space is a map of how things repeat. This duality is essential for interpreting experimental data, especially in crystallography and solid-state physics. Every crystal has a lattice structure in real space, and this structure has a corresponding lattice in reciprocal space. The reciprocal lattice is constructed mathematically from the real lattice vectors. Each point in the reciprocal lattice represents a set of planes in the real crystal, and the spacing between these points is related to the spacing of planes in the crystal. This relationship is key for understanding diffraction and the behavior of waves in material. You might wonder why scientists bother with reciprocal space at all. The answer lies in the way waves interact with periodic structures. When X-rays, electrons, or neutrons scatter from a crystal, the resulting patterns are much easier to interpret in reciprocal space. This approach simplifies complex calculations and reveals symmetries that are not obvious in real space. Reciprocal space is thus a powerful tool for analyzing and predicting material behavior. Diffraction experiments are a primary reason reciprocal space is so important. When a beam of X-rays or electrons hits a crystal, it produces a pattern of spots known as a diffraction pattern. These spots correspond to points in reciprocal space, not real space. By analyzing the positions and intensities of these spots, scientists can deduce the arrangement of atoms in the crystal. This method is at the heart of X-ray crystallography and many other techniques. Bragg's law is a fundamental principle that connects the geometry of a crystal to its diffraction pattern. In reciprocal space, Bragg's law is elegantly simple. Diffraction occurs when the difference between incident and scattered wave vectors matches a reciprocal lattice vector. This condition, known as the Laue condition, allows scientists to predict where diffraction spots will appear and to interpret experimental data with precision. Wave vectors are a key concept in reciprocal space. They describe the direction and wavelength of waves such as X-rays or electrons as they interact with a crystal. In reciprocal space, these vectors help us visualize how waves are diffracted and how energy is transferred within the material. Understanding wave vectors is crucial for interpreting experimental results and for designing new materials with specific properties. Ewald Sphere is a geometric construction used to visualize diffraction in reciprocal space. It represents all possible wave vectors that satisfy the diffraction condition for a given wavelength. By rotating the crystal or changing the wavelength, scientists can map out the reciprocal lattice and identify the positions of atoms. The Ewald Sphere is a powerful tool for understanding and predicting diffraction patterns in complex material. Reciprocal lattice vectors are the building blocks of reciprocal space. They are mathematically derived from the real lattice vectors of a crystal and define the periodicity in reciprocal space. Each vector points to a specific set of planes in the crystal, and their lengths are inversely proportional to the spacing between those planes. Mastering reciprocal lattice vectors is essential for anyone working in crystallography or materials science. Euler indices are a notation system used to describe planes in a crystal. In reciprocal space, these indices correspond to points in the reciprocal lattice. This connection makes it easier to relate experimental diffraction data to the actual structure of the crystal. By understanding Miller indices, scientists can quickly identify which planes are responsible for specific diffraction spots and gain deeper insights into material properties. X-ray crystallography is one of the most important applications of reciprocal space. By analyzing the diffraction patterns produced when X-rays interact with a crystal, scientists can reconstruct the three-dimensional arrangement of atoms. Reciprocal space provides the framework for interpreting these patterns and for solving complex structures, from simple minerals to large biological molecules like protein. Electron diffraction is another technique that relies heavily on reciprocal space. When a beam of electrons passes through a thin crystal, it produces a diffraction pattern that can be analyzed in reciprocal space. This method is especially useful for studying very small crystals or thin films, where traditional X-ray techniques may not be effective. Reciprocal space analysis helps scientists understand the structure and properties of these materials. Neutron diffraction is similar to X-ray and electron diffraction, but uses neutrons instead of photons or electrons. Neutrons interact differently with atoms, making them especially useful for studying light elements and magnetic structures. Reciprocal space provides the mathematical framework for interpreting neutron diffraction data and for uncovering details that other techniques might miss. Symmetry plays a crucial role in both real and reciprocal space. The symmetries of a crystal's real lattice are reflected in its reciprocal lattice, often revealing hidden patterns and relationships. By analyzing symmetry in reciprocal space, scientists can classify crystals, predict physical properties, and design new materials with tailored characteristics. Symmetry analysis is a powerful tool for both theoretical and experimental research. Zone axes are directions in a crystal that are especially important in reciprocal space. They correspond to lines along which many diffraction spots are aligned. By identifying zone axes, scientists can orient crystals for analysis and interpret complex diffraction patterns more easily. Understanding zone axes is essential for advanced studies in crystallography and materials science. Reciprocal space mapping is a technique used to visualize the distribution of diffraction spots in reciprocal space. By scanning over a range of angles and wavelengths, scientists can create detailed maps that reveal the structure and quality of crystals. This method is especially useful for studying thin films, multilayers, and complex materials where traditional analysis may fall short. Reciprocal space is not just a theoretical concept, it has practical applications in materials science. By analyzing reciprocal space data, researchers can determine crystal quality, identify defects, and optimize the properties of materials for specific uses. This approach is critical for developing new semiconductors, superconductors, and other advanced materials that power modern technology. Solid-state physics relies heavily on reciprocal space to understand the behavior of electrons, phonons, and other quasiparticles in crystals. By mapping energy bands and dispersion relations in reciprocal space, scientists can predict electrical, thermal, and optical properties. This knowledge is essential for designing new electronic devices and for advancing our understanding of fundamental physics. Electronic band structure of a material is typically plotted in reciprocal space. These plots show how the energy of electrons varies with their momentum, revealing important features like band gaps and conduction bands. By analyzing band structures in reciprocal space, scientists can design materials with specific electronic properties, such as semiconductors for computers and solar cells. Phonons are quantized vibrations in a crystal, and their behavior is best described in reciprocal space. By mapping phonon dispersion relations, scientists can predict how heat and sound travel through materials. This information is vital for designing materials with specific thermal or acoustic properties, such as heat sinks or soundproofing materials. Fermi surface is a concept in solid-state physics that describes the collection of electron states at the highest occupied energy level. In reciprocal space, the Fermi surface provides critical information about the electrical and thermal properties of metals and semiconductors. Mapping Fermi surfaces helps scientists understand conductivity, magnetism, and other key material behaviors. Quasiparticles such as electrons, holes, and excitons are often described in reciprocal space. Their interactions and energy levels are mapped out using reciprocal space coordinates, which helps scientists predict material properties and design new devices. This approach is especially important in the study of superconductors, semiconductors, and other advanced materials. Nanotechnology often involves materials with complex structures at the atomic scale. Reciprocal space analysis allows scientists to characterize these structures, identify defects, and optimize performance. Techniques like electron diffraction and reciprocal space mapping are essential tools for advancing nanotechnology and for developing new nanoscale devices. Chemists use reciprocal space to study the arrangement of atoms in molecules and solids. By analyzing diffraction patterns, they can determine bond lengths, angles, and other structural details. This information is crucial for understanding chemical reactions, designing new compounds, and developing advanced materials for industry and medicine. Biologists use reciprocal space techniques such as X-ray crystallography to determine the structures of proteins, DNA, and other biomolecules. These structures are essential for understanding biological function and for developing new drugs and therapies. Reciprocal space analysis has revolutionized our understanding of life at the molecular level. Geologists use reciprocal space to study the structures of minerals and rocks. By analyzing diffraction patterns, they can identify mineral compositions, detect impurities, and understand geological processes. This information is vital for resource exploration, environmental monitoring, and understanding the history of our planet. Physicists use reciprocal space to investigate fundamental properties of matter. By studying how waves and particles interact with periodic structures, they can test theories, discover new phenomena, and develop advanced technologies. Reciprocal space is a cornerstone of modern physics research, enabling breakthroughs in fields from quantum mechanics to materials science. Modern software tools allow scientists to visualize reciprocal space in 3 dimensions. These tools make it easier to interpret experimental data, design new experiments, and communicate results. Visualization is especially important for complex materials where traditional analysis may be challenging. By using advanced visualization techniques, researchers can gain new insights and accelerate discovery. Despite its power, reciprocal space analysis comes with challenges. Complex materials can produce intricate diffraction patterns that are difficult to interpret. Noise, defects, and experimental limitations can complicate analysis. However, advances in computational methods and experimental techniques are helping scientists overcome these challenges and extract more information from reciprocal space data. Future of reciprocal space analysis is bright. New experimental techniques such as ultrafast X-ray sources and advanced electron microscopes are expanding our ability to probe materials at unprecedented scales. Computational advances are making it easier to model and interpret complex data. As technology evolves, reciprocal space will continue to be a vital tool for scientific discovery. Reciprocal space is an important topic in physics and materials science education. By learning how to interpret reciprocal space, students gain a deeper understanding of wave phenomena, crystallography, and material properties. Educational tools and simulations are making it easier for students to grasp these concepts and apply them in research and industry. Industries ranging from electronics to pharmaceuticals rely on reciprocal space analysis to develop new products and improve quality. By understanding the structure of materials at the atomic level, companies can optimize manufacturing processes, ensure product reliability, and innovate faster. Reciprocal space is thus a key driver of technological progress and economic growth. Quantum mechanics and reciprocal space are closely linked. Many quantum phenomena such as electron wave functions and band structure are best described in reciprocal space. This perspective allows scientists to predict and control quantum behavior in materials, leading to advances in quantum computing, sensors, and other cutting-edge technologies. Superconductivity is a phenomenon where materials conduct electricity without resistance. Reciprocal space analysis helps scientists understand the electronic structure and pairing mechanisms that enable superconductivity. By mapping out the relevant features in reciprocal space, researchers can design new superconductors with improved properties for energy transmission and other applications. Magnetic properties of materials are often analyzed in reciprocal space. By studying how magnetic moments are arranged and how they interact, scientists can predict magnetic behavior and design new magnetic materials. Reciprocal space analysis is essential for developing technologies like data storage, sensors, and medical imaging devices. Optical properties of materials such as refraction and diffraction are closely related to their structure in reciprocal space. By analyzing how light interacts with periodic structures, scientists can design new optical devices, from lasers to photonic crystals. Reciprocal space provides the mathematical framework for understanding and engineering these effects. Surface science focuses on the properties of material surfaces, which can differ significantly from the bulk. Reciprocal space techniques such as surface X-ray diffraction allow scientists to probe surface structures and understand phenomena like catalysis, corrosion, and thin film growth. This knowledge is vital for developing new coatings, catalysts, and electronic devices. Thin films are used in everything from electronics to solar cells. Reciprocal space mapping is a key technique for characterizing thin film structure, thickness, and quality. By analyzing diffraction patterns, scientists can optimize film growth and improve device performance. This approach is essential for advancing modern technology. Multilayer materials such as superlattices have unique properties due to their layered structures. Reciprocal space analysis allows scientists to study the interfaces and periodicities in these materials, leading to new discoveries in electronics, optics, and magnetism. This approach is driving innovation in advanced materials research. Defects in crystals can have a major impact on material properties. Reciprocal space analysis helps scientists detect and characterize these defects, from vacancies to dislocations. By understanding how defects affect diffraction patterns, researchers can improve material quality and performance in a wide range of applications. Phase transitions, such as melting or magnetization, often involve changes in crystal structure. Reciprocal space analysis allows scientists to track these changes in real time, revealing the mechanisms behind phase transitions. This knowledge is essential for developing new materials and for understanding fundamental physical processes. High-pressure experiments can create new phases of matter with unique properties. Reciprocal space techniques are used to study these phases and to understand how materials respond to extreme conditions. This research is important for fields ranging from geophysics to materials engineering. Time-resolved studies use ultrafast techniques to observe changes in materials on very short timescales. Reciprocal space analysis allows scientists to track structural changes as they happen, providing insights into dynamic processes like chemical reactions and phase transitions. This approach is opening new frontiers in materials science and chemistry. Reciprocal space is a powerful concept that bridges mathematics, physics, and materials science. By providing a new perspective on the structure and behavior of materials, it enables scientists to make discoveries, solve problems, and develop new technologies. As we continue to explore the world at the atomic scale, reciprocal space will remain an essential tool for understanding and shaping the materials of the future.